Hey everyone, welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas. We made it to day 12. It's been such a fun ride. This 12-day vlog really taught me a lot about my art skills and about my creativity with video making. I hope that you've enjoyed every single second of it. I decided for the last day to go on an art adventure and take you along with me. So feel free to be inspired by this mini vlog and create something special with your family. I love going on art adventures that help to refresh my mind and help me to see more creatively when I take a break from my art. It's so much fun to be inspired by the things around me. When creating different art projects and series, it's always important to take breaks from your projects and almost go on a research exploration. I loved this break away from my art because I was working on the 12 Days of Christmas for about a month and a half. Even though it was only 12 days, there was a lot of planning that went behind this series. I had so much fun doing it, but there were days where I kind of wish it was over, and now it is. I am sad about it, but it was definitely an adventure and a fun experience. I'm considering for next year having just maybe one Christmas video and working on different types of styles for my art. I'm exploring different shows. I have so many things planned for next year, and I'm super excited for you all to see them. So, reflecting back on this past year on YouTube has been a fun one. I have grown very slowly, but I'm okay with that. It has allowed me to experiment and try different art things, try different editing techniques. I also tried different cameras, audio. So, growing slowly has allowed me to take my time and slow down, which is one of the things that I try to do a lot in my art. I really do paint very fast. Sometimes it takes me 1 to 2 hours to complete a painting. Whenever things take me longer than 3 days, it does just kind of makes me feel anxious in some ways. I just want it to be done. But I've learned that sometimes you do need to plan out your paintings. There are times where you need to just slow down, stop working on the painting, and come back to it later on. And I think this past year has allowed me to see that. There's something about the camera being on and having that pressure of being perfect that I don't want to have anymore. I allowed myself to make bad art on camera and I allowed myself to post it. I've even created a fail video and I've created several other types of videos that show not so good art. So I think I look forward to next year and all the other adventures that we'll go on. I always have so much fun at Longwood Gardens. It's probably one of my favorite places to go to explore different plants and flowers, trees. I'm a huge painter of trees and flowers and landscapes and anything nature related. So going to Longwood Gardens any time of the year is my favorite time of the year. I love Christmas, summer, spring. Forget about it. Spring is my favorite time to go. The amount of flowers that this place has is so spectacular. I geek out every time I'm here, even though I've been to this place well over 100 times. I'm always impressed. Some of my favorite things that they do is refresh every single room. They give it a new look every year. They also do this great activity with kids and they create ornaments with them. They display their ornaments on trees. They also work with different universities to show off different college projects that they've had in the past. All the different rooms tend to have a different color or theme or exhibition going on. So if you ever get a chance to come to Pennsylvania, I would definitely recommend taking some time to visit Longwood Gardens. It's one of my favorite museums. So to reflect back on some of my art and some of the things that I've created this past year have gone from very realistic to extremely abstract. I've gone from very neutral colors to bright and exciting colors, but I always come back to a common ground of folk style, exploration with landscapes, florals, painting on wood. I've tried a lot of mediums, and I definitely love continuing to try as many mediums as possible, exploring different paint strokes and having different mixed medias together. So, some advice I love to give to new artists is definitely try as many things as possible to see what sticks. And I'm finally, after 10 years, have started to see my pasta stick on the wall. I am loving this new era that I'm in. I love painting landscapes. I love the amount of color that I use in my landscapes. I love so much color that it makes me happy. So, exploring what makes you happy, whether that's plants, flowers, landscapes, still lives, portraits, anything that you can think of, try it. I would love to hear your feedback and let me know what you think that I should explore for this coming year. I've tried so many different mediums. I would love to hear suggestions, whether that be a certain topic, a certain medium, a review on a particular medium that you've seen me use several times, any of the books that I have. I have tons of art books. Whatever it is that you think you would love to hear more about, for sure leave a comment down below. Let's take a moment to appreciate these adorable handmade cabins. They were handmade with cardboard, paint, and a couple other things. I loved them so much. I might consider making one for next year's video. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and the 12 Days of Christmas series. Definitely take some time to watch all the other videos in the series, and I will see you next year.